What's going on, everyone? It's Kochyy here, and we have information on the end of the month for June. And just like last year, it is the vacation summons featuring new swimsuit units for Yoruichi, Kukaku, as well as Orihime. And we'll just go over their stats and skills. Shoutouts to Soldex, who data mined that information, posted it up very quick. We also got the gameplay that came out with the JP live stream earlier this morning, so we'll look at that as well. And I'll give you my opinion on these characters. So enjoy the summer to the full with these new swimsuit version characters. So it's available on the 30th of June. They'll feature 3 new characters: the red hot beach volleyball star Yoruichi, Orihime smiling on the beach in the calm of the evening, and Kukaku lighting up the sky with her summer fireworks. Start saving your spirit orbs now. So starting with Yoruichi, let's zoom this in a bit. She is a power attribute character, Soul Reaper affiliation with no affiliation killer, and her trait is strong attack recharge minus 12%. Her stats are 1071 stamina, 634 attack, 361 defense, 360 focus, as well as 778 SP. Her skills are Sprinter +1, Bruiser 20%, Frenzy, Devastation 40%, Debilitator plus 5 seconds, and Slow Duration minus 100%. So yeah, another power attribute Frenzy character. Strong attack recharge, but again, no affiliation killer. I feel like it's gonna hold her back a bit. She is also a ranged character, so there's some issues there. But I have the gameplay here, so let's look at the gameplay and we'll see what we can tell about this character. So she's got the signature 4 flash steps, as Yoruichis do. That is her NAD string. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's pretty slow. Weaken on everything on her kits. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the NAD string so far. It's really slow. Then here's her SA1. SA1 is a ranged projectile. I believe it's 40% magnification. There's SA2. So SA2 is the similar vortex type attack that we've been getting as of lately. Pulls everything in and then pushes out. Should be like 26 to 28 hits. And then her SA3 is a full screen strong attack 3. But yeah, her SA1, 40% magnification. I'm pretty sure it's like similar to New Year's Ichigo, 1,000 Year Blood War Shikai Ichigo, Can't Fear Your Own World Grimjow, those kind of characters. Same projectile type SA1. And they use their special here. Soifon sets up the beach ball and Yoruichi spikes it. Full screen, of course, weakening and debilitator, and then there's her strong attacks again. Full screen SA3, SA2 is the push and pull kind of vortex. I'll just go back here, use it a little bit further. It pulls them all in and then pushes them out. Similar vortex, you've gotten it before. And then, the SA1 is the projectile. So that's pretty much it for Yoruichi. What do I think about her? I think overall she doesn't really seem that outstanding. Doesn't have a really relevant killer effect. The second strong attack will be good, obviously, for Guild Quest, as every unit that is Frenzy and has that strong attack is good for Guild Quest in the sense for building combo. Most people that are competitive for Guild Quest, they keep those characters level 1 and they don't even take the orbs from them. But yeah, similarly, Yoruichi can do that. With her killer, I haven't really looked into like the Senkaimon rules and stuff, but maybe there's some, actually not Senkaimon rules, but I mean her affiliation and her killer. I don't know if there's other Soul Reaper no affiliation killers. I don't think so. I don't think there's any. So that she would be the first. So, you never know. There's probably a Senkaimon floor or something that'll come out, and she'll be useful for that as well. But overall, as a unit, I don't think she's very strong. And aside from her Guild Quest usage as a Vortex character, I don't think there's really too much else going for her. But anyway, we'll move on to the next character. Alright, and the next character is Swimsuit Orihime. Orihime is a technique attribute character with human affiliation and human killer. So that is the second human killer in the game, if I remember correctly, the first one being Yoruichi, and they're both tech characters with Frenzy. So her trait is strong attack recharge 12%, and her stats are 1075 stamina, 627 attack, 361 defense, 358 focus, and 782 SP. Her skills are Sprinter +1, Long Reach 20%, Bruiser 20%, Frenzy, Devastation 40%, Weaken Defense, and Slow Duration -100%. So seems like they don't really want, they want these characters to be immune to slows, I guess. But yeah, another Frenzy strong tech character with recharge, that's fine, but then again, human killer, so not applicable in basically like 98% of the game. And we already have Mayuri for the one Senkaimon floor that has those kind of rules with human enemies and I think tech attribute boost and killer boost. So I guess they just wanted to make another one. I don't really see too much use from her just as is on the stats, but yeah, we definitely have better tech attribute characters. But anyway, we'll look at the gameplay. So they start off with their Nat string here. It's a 4-hit string, 2, 3, 4. Looks like an alright string. Not that fast, obviously, but 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. The range on it looks fine. And then her SA1, decent lunge SA1, in my opinion. SA2, pretty slow circular AoE around her. I believe it is 575 AoE. It's similar to Boost, like a Boost AoE strong attack. I think Boosts are 525, if I'm not mistaken. So it's similar to a Boost strong attack, but it's pretty slow if you go back and look at that. Like she does like 2 full spins, I think. Yeah, she does 2 full spins on her character model. So it's kind of a slower strong attack to use. It even took time to kill those enemies, but anyway. Then we have her SA3 here, which is full screen. And then lastly, her special move. I think they'll use it right here. So her special move heals as well. It has a instant kill chance. As you can tell, it just killed insta kill that mob there, and you can also tell by this icon. So heal and insta kill, 575 AoE SA2, lunge SA1, and full screen SA3. And that is Orihime. We'll pause that. So Orihime, like I said, I don't really see too much use for her. She basically doesn't have a killer effect. I think she's more just gonna be a character like a one-off for Senkaimon or something like that. Because I mean, look at New Year's Mayuri. He came out and so many people were saying like, oh, you need him for this Senkaimon floor, you have to have him, if you don't you're gonna be stuck. No, it's a boss rush floor. You just beat it by using any poison or burn character. You don't even need Mayuri. And you know, it's not a big deal, and like no one's even talking about Mayuri now, like he's just irrelevant, right? So I don't really see anything for Swimsuit Orihime other than being another tech, strong tech recharge link, and a Senkaimon unit. I don't really think she's all that great, but we'll move on to the last character now. Okay, and the last character is Swimsuit Kukaku. Kukaku is a mind attribute character. She is of no affiliation. She has a Rancor killer, and her trait is strong attack damage plus 20%. Her stats are 1082 stamina, 638 attack, 356 defense, and 353 focus with 774 SP. Her skills are Sprinter +1, Long Reach 20%, Bruiser 20%, Frenzy, Devastation 40%, Debilitator +5 seconds, and Slow Duration -100%. So a mind attribute, a Rancor killer with no affiliation, strong attack damage, you know, but she does have Frenzy, Debilitator +5 seconds, I believe with paralysis on everything. So let's just look into the gameplay and get a better idea. So they start off with their Nat string, 4-hit string. I wonder if that last hit, because it's an AoE,
it hits all around her. I just noticed that now. 1, 2, 3, 4. It probably does in a small AoE around her. There are other characters like that. So SA1 is a lunge, a very short range lunge compared to Orihime's. SA2 is a vortex, 20 hit frenzy vortex. It's a short vortex, not 25 hit, so it's not a 50 hit. And then her SA3 was right there. I just completely missed it because I was talking. SA3 is 900 AoE. So not a full screen SA3, which is a bit unfortunate. Then lastly we have her special. I like her special, but Ganju shows up there, he makes an appearance. And of course, full screen paralysis with debilitator plus 5 seconds, if I remember correctly. SA2 is a vortex, SA1 is a lunge. Yeah, that's pretty much it for Kukaku. Again, nothing really interesting in my opinion. I will say one thing though, out of these 3 units, I'm glad they made a swimsuit version of Kukaku because Orihime and Yoruichi have already been done. And I really wish they didn't make another swimsuit Orihime when she already had a swimsuit version from last year. If I remember correctly, Alibel, Orihime, and Soifon. So I wish they had picked, there's so many other characters in Bleach. If they're just going for female characters, like they don't want to make male swimsuit characters, there's a lot of other female characters they could have made, but I don't know, they made another Orihime, they made another Yoruichi, but I will give them props for Kukaku because I didn't actually see that coming. But yeah, mind attributes, a Rancor killer, no affiliation. Her trait isn't that great. She does have frenzy and a vortex, so once again, just like the Yoruichi, if you keep her level 1 and she's bonus in Guild Quest, you can use her to solo build 1k combo. Another mind vortex. They're really pumping out these mind vortex characters. We had Scarmass Nell, then we had Cacao Society Soifon, then we had Cacao Society White Ichigo, then we had the new Tensa from the mid-month, and now the swimsuit Kukaku. That's 5 mind units. Hopefully I'm not forgetting any other that came out, but that's 5 mind units that have come out like in kind of like succession really, and all of them are vortex characters for the mind attribute. I don't know why they keep doing that, but they clearly know that people summon for these units partly for Guild Quest. They keep them level 1 and stuff because they really like this this vortex meta that they're kind of pushing. But anyway, yeah, Kukaku, not too impressed with this character either. Being a no affiliation character with a Rancor killer, is there any other characters like that? I'm not sure if there are. I'll have to double check after, but again, maybe more Senkaimon, a niche character for Senkaimon. There'll be some floor with no affiliation characters, damage up, killer damage up, and Kukaku would be like one of the better choices. So that's pretty much it for this gameplay analysis. This banner again is coming out on the 30th. In my opinion, I don't think it's that great of a banner to summon on, and also these units will be coming back in September after Anniversary ends. Remember that Anniversary is on the 23rd of July, and we're getting closer and closer each day, so really think about if you want to go in for this banner. I know there's like waifus and whatnot, but like if you have a favorite, then best of luck. I hope you get them, and you get them early and you can stop, but I really wouldn't recommend going all in on this banner or spending too many orbs on this banner because I don't think these units are all that great. They're coming back in September, and we're getting Anniversary in less than a month, so really be careful with how you choose to spend your orbs, guys. But that's pretty much it, so I hope you guys found this video informative and helpful, and I will talk to you all later.